Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we are doing my wax melt empties. It's been about 4 weeks since I've done one of these, so there's a lot of wax to go over, so expect this to be a little bit of a longer video. I'm going to try to get through these as quickly as I can, but I really do want to talk about some of these scents. Hopefully I can remember everything that I've melted. I will do candles last, for those of you that aren't interested. And let's start with, and I apologize about the lighting, I'm going to try to stay forward here. Let's start with this basket here because these are the melts that I have not recently, they're older wax melts. So first is the pastel cream eggs from the Bathing Garden. I got this last year. Here's all the empty bags in here. Unfortunately, they weren't labeled, and actually I had put these in their own bags themselves. I will say that they generally did pretty well. My favorite one, which was the strongest one, was it was like a marshmallow cookie dough scent. It was fabulous. It smelled so good almost as soon as it hit the warmer, but these were a year old. Another one in here that did really well was the lemon one. Those are the two standouts, I think, in this little egg carton, which was so cute, and they looked like just like little eggs. Okay, here we go. We have To the Moon and Back Creations. It's Brittany Bitch, Sweet on Paris, and Pink Sugar. And this is a clamshell. This one was okay. I thought I was going to like it more than I did. Now, I really do enjoy Sweet on Paris, but the Pink Sugar, it was extra, extra sweet. It did smell slightly, had this like burnt sugar note to it, which sometimes Pink Sugar does for me. So not a repurchase for me, but I really do want more Sweet in Paris on Paris blends. And that was about a 3 out of 5 on throw. Next we have Zombieland from Super Tarts in a clamshell, and this was really, really yummy. Yeah, a really just nice, creamy, light, fluffy, kind of like espresso scent. It was delicious. We have Piece of Me from Vintage Chic Scents. This was so good. And oops, it didn't really smell like a coffee to me. It smelled so delicious. I walked into my bedroom and was like, what is in the warmers? It was this. It's Strawberry Frappuccino. I don't know if I said that. It smells so good. I would definitely repurchase this, and it threw about a 4 out of 5. Corpse Bride from Super Tarts. This was a really pretty scent. This is Rose Milk and Cashmere. Yeah, almost like a fruity kind of like rose scent. Very pretty, especially beautiful for the bedroom, and this was about a 4 out of 5. Okay, this one was really good. This is, sorry, I paused to sneeze. Baby Groot from Super Tarts, and my friend Farron sent this to me. Driftwood, Cucumber Melon, and Herbal Lavender. This mostly was a really beautiful, like fresh cucumber scent. Yeah, it had a little bit of lavender and a little bit of the driftwood, but mostly a beautiful cucumber melon scent. It was phenomenal. That was probably about a 4 out of 5 in my main area. Lavender Lemon from K Scented Melts in a Shot Cup. I loved this one. Beautiful, super lemon, like cleaner lemon, with a nice fresh like herbal lavender. We have the Raven from Woofwix. I think I might have, yeah, I have 2 of these. So I did these little shot cups. This is like a smoky coffee scent, I believe. Kind of smells like spiced as well. Maybe it was like cinnamon, chocolate coffee, something like that. Wasn't my favorite. Not that the notes aren't my favorite, but it just didn't wow me. There's other coffee scents that I like a little bit more. It was really good, and I know the scent is really popular. So if you like those cinnamon coffee scents, you probably would really like the Raven. This one was so good. This is Don't Sweat the Small Stuff from Sassy Wax Melts. Nag Champa, Cotton Candy Frosting, and Blue Sugar. And it's just like this bakery bag. This was really good. This threw about a 3 out of 5 for me. I wish it was a little bit stronger, but it was delicious. It had a really nice, like, sweet overall scent to it. I might have to split this video in 2 parts. I'll think about it as I'm going. Fruit Smoothie from the Pharmacist's Daughter. This was a sample that I got in one of my orders. I don't remember it too much. It was just like in one of those plug-in warmers. It did smell really good on cold though. I don't know exactly what the fruit in there is. Cucumber cantaloupe, juicy cantaloupe and crisp cucumbers from that Smell Good shop. I love that Smell Good shop. She performs so well. Just one cube, and she is one of the few vendors that actually performs in my bathroom in the really low wattage warmers. Phenomenal. This smells so good, and it actually like works in my bathroom. So definitely a repurchase for me. Britta's Crowley in Champagne Toast Margarita Strawberry Blackberry. Beautiful fruity scent. Probably about a 3 out of 5, I would say, on throw. And I might repurchase that, just probably not anytime soon because I am trying to restrict my purchases the best I can. So not purchasing right now. Watermelon Sugar High. I do have an order though coming in from Britta's. It was like 2 loaves, I think, that I purchased. Watermelon Sugar High. This was really good. I had done, I think, a few different watermelon scents, and I actually put this watermelon scent from L3 in the warmer right here. It smelled delicious, super sweet. I mean, it was definitely like a candy watermelon. Almost reminded me of like a watermelon flavored bubble gum. That was really delicious. Strawberry Pound Cake from L3. This was good. I wouldn't repurchase it just because it's just Strawberry Pound Cake, and I do enjoy blends a lot. And Strawberry Pound Cake by itself isn't my favorite, but I do like it with other things. And that performed pretty well, though, for me. I think I put that in a tea light warmer. Strawberry Warm Vanilla Sugar Cookies from Silky Soaps. I believe I put this in my bedroom, and it smelled really, really nice. It performed about a 3 out of 5 as well. I think my friend Farron sent this to me. We have Summer Picnic, Strawberry Pound Cake, Vanilla Cake Pops, and Vanilla Ice Cream from Sassy Wax Melts. This one I think performed pretty low. I think it was like a 2 out of 5, but it was just a sample, so it's possible it just wasn't enough wax. So, I'm not sure if I repurchase that. Maybe I would try it again. Sugared Lemon from that Smell Good shop, Tart Lemon and Sugar Crystals. Same thing. I had this in my bathroom basket. And it was great. I wouldn't repurchase it because sugared lemon is just kind of like boring for me. But it was a nice scent for the bathroom, and it did throw well. Tristan and Isolda, I think that's how you say it. This is from Florida Apothecary. Sugar Cookies, Gold Sugar, Palo Santo. This performed kind of on the lighter side. I thought it would be like more of like a powerhouse, like 4 or 5 out of 5. But this is like a mild 3. It did smell really good, and it is a blend that I would repurchase. Unfortunately, she is no longer going to be in business, so I would have to get this from somebody else. Let's see, Turquoise. Is this the one? Yes, it is. Okay, I wrote on it because I was laying in bed with my boyfriend, and I was like, do you like the scent that's in the bedroom right now? He's like, yes. I'm like, what does it smell like to you? I said, to me, it kind of smells powdery. And he's like, you know what it smells like? And I was like, no, what? And he's like so good. He's got such a sophisticated nose. He said, it smells like that perfume that my grandma owns. And I was like, Tresor? Because I know that his grandma uses Lancome, and he's all, yes, Tresor. And the powder, he said she had a powder that smelled like that perfume, which I know that used to be very popular. I don't think it's popular anymore. But he said that she had a Tresor Lancome powder that she used in her bathroom. And I was like, oh my gosh. I was like, that's so funny. I said, let's look up the notes on Fragrantica. And we did, and we compared it to Turquoise from Case Scented Melts. Almost identical. There was a couple variations, almost identical to the scent pyramid for Tresor by Lancome. I swear my boyfriend's nose is just like phenomenal, because I was like, oh my gosh. I don't know. He should be in the perfume or fragrance like network or game or something. I don't know. So yeah, that one was really good. It was very strong, 4.5 out of 5 throw. Salt Mountain Melt Midway Magic. This is Churro Birthday Cake Nilla Wafer Marshmallow Fluff. This is so good. Oh my gosh. Phenomenal scent. I love this one. It performs about a 4 out of 5 for me, and definitely repurchase. I would get a loaf of this one for sure. Salem Soy Co. This is I think it's just like the Z's, like when you're sleeping. I think that's the name of it. Lavender Marshmallow Aloha Vanilla Lavender Coconut. This is a really nice lavender scent. Don't know if it would be a repurchase for me. I did like how it had the Aloha lavender in it, so that was kind of like a little nice variation, but it performed about a 3 out of 5 for me. Okay, Melted Mousse Cake by the Ocean. This is yellow buttercream cake, cotton candy frosting, and salty sea air. This is such a strong salty sea air scent, even for me, and I like salty sea air. This is not a repurchase for me. It was incredibly strong though, like 4.5 out of 5. It was in my bedroom and it made its way out into the house. So yeah, it was salty sea air with a little bit of sweetness. For me, not a repurchase, but I think this is a really popular scent for her. Colors of the Wind from L3, Wild Berries, Raspberry Whip, and Pomegranate. This one did smell really good, but it was a low performer. This was probably like a 2 out of 5 for me. I really didn't get great performance from it, unfortunately. And I mean, I've had it for at least 8 months, something like that. So that was a little bit of a bummer. Lord Apothecary Fishbowl, Coconut Milk, Mango, and Papaya. And this was actually from July of last year. This one did okay. I didn't have a ton of it left, but it was a really nice like tropical coconut scent. Probably not a repurchase for me just because, although I like it, it's like not a love for me. Huckleberry Sugar Blossom from L3. This I can't ever smell. I'm glad I finally finished this Trig Tart because I can't smell a darn thing with this scent. I don't know what it is. It's like pretty much a 0 out of 5 for me, so not a repurchase. This one, oh my gosh, I love this one. It was so good. I actually wish I had more. I should write this one down so I don't forget. This is Concerts at the State Fair from L3. Fried Twinkies, cotton candy, and kettle corn. Oh my gosh, this was like her Matrix smell, and it was phenomenal. 4 out of 5 throw. Oh my gosh, it was so sweet and salty and delicious, and it reminds me a lot of my favorite melt from Sassy Girl Aroma out of the bread box. Just the salty sweet combination. I just love that so much. I actually have out of the bread box going right now, and it smells so good. So definitely would order Concerts at the State Fair in a loaf. That one is probably one of my top 10 favorite scents from L3. Tunnel of Love from Lurid Love Spell Apple Mango Tango. This performed about a 3.5 out of 5. Not a repurchase for me. I like Apple Mango Tango and I like Love Spell, but the combination just didn't really like wow me that much. But it was good and did perform pretty well. Sugar Cookie Dough, Cream Cheese Frosting, Waffle Cone, Monster Cookie, Sugar Cookie, Royal Sugar Cookie, excuse me, from Rose Girls. This just didn't perform great for me, like a 2 out of 5. I can't smell anything in these bags anymore. I don't know why I even try. It, in theory, is something that I would really love. And I've had this before and got an okay throw, but it's never been like, you know, push me out of the house strong. So if it was like strong, I would reorder this, but I'm just not having great luck. So I would not repurchase that scent, although I would really, really like that. Bitty Bitty Waffle Cone from Vintage Chic Scents, Waffle Cones and Strawberry Pound Cake. This is actually really good, and I wasn't sure if this was going to be something that I liked because I've had her Strawberry Pound Cake, I believe it was by itself, and it was good, but just the addition of the waffle cone in here, I liked it even more, so I might repurchase this, and it performed about a 3 out of 5 for me. I did like that one. That one was really nice. Thelma and Louise from Cypress Ridge, who's no longer around. Pink chiffon, raspberry jam, sugar cookie, and vanilla waffle cone. Delicious. Whatever raspberry jam oil she had, I would love to get more of it, or figure out if another vendor carries that same oil because that was super yummy. Peach to Whale from Rose Girls. This was from a Big Kahuna box I got a year-ish ago, maybe longer. Maybe a year and a half ago. This was okay. It kind of smelled like a perfumey peach to me. Not a repurchase because I like more juicy, like fruity, like mouth-watering peach. Shaving cream from Simo. I couldn't smell this at all. 0 out of 5. Birdie's Making Sense. This was so good. Oh my gosh, this was good. Happiness Starts With Your Soul, S-O-L-E, grape and cotton candy frosting. This was so good. I would love more of this. I'm going to have to request this from her. It was just phenomenal, and it went like for days. I had to finally take it out of my bedroom warmer. I had this in a bulb warmer and a hot plate warmer. So her wax performs pretty well all throughout my house. So loved this one. It was just so good. Blended with Love, Mulan, which is now the Starlit Corner. Pomegranate, pink sugar, raspberries, warm vanilla sugar. This was okay. It performed like a 2.5 out of 5. It was kind of on the lighter side. And I really do like all those notes, so maybe I would repurchase that scent again to try if she's like pouring that now. Because this is probably really old. This is poured April 2020. So it's 2 years old. And it wasn't sealed very well, so it probably lost a little bit of scent. Black Raspberry Marshmallow from Seedmo. I actually do really like this scent. It's kind of on the lighter side, like the 2.5 out of 5, but it is really pretty. I did enjoy it. Not a repurchase for me. Had that one going, I believe, in my bedroom. Ooey Gooey Caramel from Rose Girls. I do like this scent. I think I ended up mixing it with her her fresh baked bread, which did smell really good. I probably wouldn't purchase it by itself because I don't know. I kind of want something else with it too, even though it does smell really good. Oh my goodness. I think I will do this in 2 parts, you guys. Boardwalk Marshmallow Clouds from Nana Makes Sense. This is actually really pretty. It was like one of her shape bags of her single oils. Not a repurchase for me because I have enough Boardwalk Marshmallow Clouds and it's in blends, which I do enjoy a little bit more. But it was a really nice oil that I enjoyed. Lemon Snowdrop Cookies, 2 out of 5 from Rose Girls. Couldn't really detect it super well, but that's okay because I don't think that's a favorite for me. Scarlet and Rhett from Vintage Chic Scents. Bear Claws Vanilla Custard Pie Crust. I really like her vanilla custard. It's really delicious. Bear Claws, I don't think that's really a scent oil that I enjoy that much. So this specific scent, no. But if she does more vanilla custard, yes, I want to try more of her vanilla custard. But that did perform pretty well, 3.5 out of 5. Cotton Candy Cookie Land from Rose Girls did smell really, really good. Cookie Land, though, is so hard in my house to smell. So it was quite of a light throw in general. I wish it was stronger. If it was stronger, I would buy more. Unfortunately, it's not strong enough for me. Purple Nurple from Rose Girls. I think this is like a grape scent, but it kind of leans a little bit body care. Is this a Lush scent? I'm not sure. If it is, that makes sense. It was good, but not a repurchase. Because that grape cotton candy frosting from Birdie's blew that out of the house. Johnny and Baby from Nana Makes Sense. This one was really, really good. I can't remember the scent notes. I want to say it was like, I don't know if it had like lemonade or it was something fruity and delicious, and I really did like this scent. I'll have to go back on her Facebook page to see who created this and what the scent blend was, because I really did like it. But I'm not purchasing from Nana Makes Sense at this time. Birdie's Making Sense, Make Up Your Mind. This has been renamed to Hannah's Baby. If you watch her here on YouTube, this is her favorite scent, strawberry white cake and zucchini bread. And I really do enjoy this scent too. And I enjoy this scent even more after about an hour has passed. And you walk out of the house and you come back in and you're like, whoa, what is that scent? And I'm not like super into zucchini bread, but this blend, it's so good. I mean, it's heaven. Okay, Savannah Blue Backroad Bakery, Cronuts and Blackberries. This is my all-time favorite scent from Savannah Blue. Here, I'll put it up to the screen if you guys can see it. It is pure heaven for me. I need more of it. This was in a mini loaf, and it just wasn't big enough. I don't know why I love this so much. Sorry, I keep sneezing. I think that her cronut oil is cinnamon sugar donut. I'm pretty sure that's what it is because that's one of my favorite oils. Mixed with a blackberry. Like, this is a scent I want for the rest of my life. I need a loaf of it, so I also need to put this aside. I should probably put those fews aside so I can actually request it on their Facebook group. Harley Quinn from Super Tarts, pink sugar, blackberry jam, and vanilla sugar waffle cone. I actually enjoyed the scent. This was really nice, a 3.5 out of 5 in my main area. Really pretty. Not sure if it's a repurchase for me, but I did really like it. So that was surprising with the blackberry jam in there. Coconut milk, cotton candy, lavender cream. I believe this was something I requested maybe like a year ago. It is good. It's not my favorite lavender scent though, if I'm being honest. I really love her lavender cream. It's really good. But the coconut milk I think is a separate scent oil, and maybe that's what I didn't like combined with it. But maybe just lavender cream and cotton candy next time would be super delicious. Oh, here's the plain. Is this the one I'm thinking of? Oh, I thought this was plain, but it's not. This is Christmas Tree Cakes, Ice Cream, and Strawberry Pound Cake. It kind of just smelled like strawberry pound cake to me. Not a repurchase. It performed about a 3 out of 5 for me in my house. Vintage Chic Scents. I don't know if I said that. Dial M for Murder. Okay, this one I feel like I've reviewed for you guys before. This is L3. London Fog, Earl Grey Tea, and Sugared Violets. All of those scent notes sound amazing, and this didn't smell bad at all, but this is like such a soapy scent. Like this smells like a bar of soap to me. So, and it's very strong, 4.5 out of 5 for sure. So if you like strong soapy scents, Danny, if you're watching, have you tried this? That's what it smells like to me, which is so strange, but I guess it's just the combination of all those things together. Yeah, super soapy, super strong. Okay, this is Peeps Show from L3, Coconut Cream Pie, Peeps Salted Caramel. I still have 2 loaves left of this. This was a blend, a contest blend that I won last year. So I bought multiple loaves. So I finally finished a loaf, you guys, of this blend. It's really delicious though. It's like, it's simple, but it's so sweet and creamy and just kind of like hits that like sweet spot when you're really wanting something decadent. It's really good. Exploding Pumpkins from Empire Alchemy. Unfortunately, at this point, I couldn't even smell this. I mean, this is old. For me, old because it was like 2.5 years old, probably. I just had 2 little pieces left. Couldn't smell it in my warmers. I think I remember liking it, though, when I first got it. Team LC. Fresh Strawberry Ice Cream Pink Lemonade from Vintage Chic Scents. This is a really nice, fresh, like, fruity scent. Fresh in the sense of like the lemonade being fresh. Does that make sense? It was good. Not a repurchase for me because it wasn't anything that like wowed me, but I did like it and I did enjoy it. This one was kind of like a bummer for me. I was really hoping I was going to get a scent from this. Pumpkin Seed Wax and Bathco Jelly Donuts. Sweet mixed berries, vanilla sugar, fried dough. It was these beautiful purple donuts. I got this really light, like fluffy berry kind of scent. No fried dough. Like it was not a bakery scent. And it was like maybe a 1 out of 5, unfortunately. I've melted other stuff from her, which I really enjoyed. So I don't know if it was just the scent. Maybe I needed to let it cure longer. I feel like I've had it long enough, but I did try it twice in all my warmers just to see if it was going to perform somewhere else that was better. Unfortunately, it didn't. So this specific scent, not a repurchase for me, but does not mean I won't repurchase from this vendor because I have really, really liked some of her other scents. So she's on Etsy if you guys are wanting to look her up. Gandalf from Super Tarts. This is sweetened cereal, marshmallows, sugary milk, coffee bean, and vanilla cream. This is a fantastic scent. This is so good. This is like a 4 out of 5. Definitely a repurchase, and it is BAM bag worthy for me. It's so good. Okay, last for wax melts is Lurid Apothecary It's My Party Cotton Candy Fruit Loops Fizzy Pop. This one was good. Not a repurchase for me. It kind of just smelled like a lime, lemon, fizzy scent. Nothing to blow my socks off. It did smell really good and it threw really well, but I was hoping that I would get more of like that like Fruit Loopy kind of like cereal note, but sometimes when you add all those together, they kind of just blend. So yeah, It's My Party from Lurid. Let's do my candles really quick and then I will do part 2 for my other empties from the last 2 weeks. Okay, first is Pink Lemon Sherbet from Homeworks. And you can see I just finished this last night all the way down to the clips. Not really any soot. If there is, it is from my lighter, so it did perform really well. The wick clips stayed in place, thank God. A little bit of soot on the side, or not soot, a little bit of like smudge, like wax on the side, but not much. Performed really well as far as the wicks go. This is pink lemon, vanilla shortbread, sugared citron, and buttercream swirl. In theory, I really liked the scent when I got it. It smells like those Girl Scout lemonade cookies, if you know what I'm talking about. They're like, I think they are shortbread cookies with like the powdered sugar kind of like icing. Smells so good. This is exactly what it reminds me of. Unfortunately, I just got no throw from this, so mostly ambiance. I think there was one night where I could smell this a lot more than others, but not a repurchase from me. But it did perform well, and it did give some ambiance, so I'll give it that. But I mean, for the price, I wouldn't repurchase this scent again. And then the other candle, which I think a lot of us love, is Sugar Beignets from Homeworks. And this is French pastry, powdered sugar, spun sugar, vanilla, cinnamon. And that's the label. It did pretty good. This wick went out before the other three, but I mean, it's pretty much right at the bottom. You can see through the wax. Yeah, no complaints about this candle. I do like the hot cider donut scent more than this one, so if I had to choose between the two, I would choose that one. The throw on this one was like a 3, sometimes 3.5 out of 5. Nothing super strong, nothing super crazy, but it did smell really nice. So that's Sugar Beignets from Homeworks. Okay guys, that is going to be it for this part 1 of my Wax Melt Empties. Thank you so much for joining with me. I am going to film part 2 now, and I hope you have a beautiful rest of your night. We'll talk again soon. All right, bye.